Has she given you the money?
Yeah, she transferred the money into my account this morning. That woman is a rich woman. Oh.
Of course she is. She's spending her husband's money.
Some women are also lucky. Mrs. Rebecca is dwelling in wealth.
But that woman is kinda stingy. I'm surprised that you found favor in her sight.
Which favor? I'm very sure that she wants to exploit me and also take advantage of me, as Nina said.
How?
The other day, she asked me to help her glam a friend of hers who was going for a wedding. I thought she would pay for her friend's makeup, but she didn't. Do you know how many times I have done her makeup for free?
That woman is so stingy. She doesn't give anything out for free. Sometimes, if she wants to give me a fabric for free, she would make me pay double for another fabric. She's very cunning and manipulative.
Don't mind her. That's how they keep deceiving my friend Nina and also sidelining her in their business. I trust Nina now. That one will deal with them soon.
Nina should wake up and act fast before those people would kick her out of the house without giving her any dime.
I trust Nina. She would surely deal with them all.
I'm very sure that Mrs. Rebecca would be the one manipulating her husband. She must have told him not to buy in at that house.
Of course, she might do such. I don't trust that woman.
That reminds me. Hope you haven't told Nina that Mrs. Rebecca gave you 1 million naira.
No, I haven't told her.
I think you shouldn't tell her.
Why?
So she won't be jealous.
Come on, Nina is not that kind of person. I will surely tell her. I can't hide such from her. We've come a long way.
Nina, what is your problem? Why are you acting up these days?
Ask your husband and son that question.
Nina, are you okay? How dare you respond to my mother like that?
Jerry, calm down. Nina, why are you disrespecting my husband and I? What wrong have we done to you?
Those that offended me know that I'm acting up these ways. Ask them.
And who are they?
They know themselves.
Oh no, Nina, I think you are traumatized.
Back to sender. You are the one that is traumatized.
Honey, please ignore her. She's definitely leaving this house today.
Oh yeah, I'm actually sick and tired of this goddamn house. But I will not leave this house without getting my inheritance for my kids.
Which inheritance are you talking about?
Ask your husband and son. All of una don't buy market. I go show una pepper for this house. If them born una well, make anybody throw my bag for this place. Rubbish.
This is almost 11 p.m. and she's yet to be back in this house.
I don't think Nina would come back to this house today.
So where would she be?
Who cares? She should remain wherever she is.
I'm so disappointed in Nina. If I knew she was this rude and arrogant, I wouldn't have allowed Jerry to marry her. I think we have made a big mistake by allowing that lady into this family.
I think I'll have to divorce her. I am done with this marriage. I can't tolerate her madness anymore.
Oh, I wish she would turn a new leaf. She's asking for an inheritance when she just came into this home. Of course, her children will get inheritance. I don't understand why she's being desperate about it.
She's a gold digger, Mom. I won't allow her to exploit me.
You see the reason why I never wanted to accept her into this family in the first place. Most people from the slum are always gold diggers who always claim entitlement to what they don't merit. Jerry, you have to divorce that lady. I don't want her here anymore.
They've been calling my phone and I'm not going to take up any of their calls. Neither am I going to go back to the house.
So where do you intend staying?
Here, of course.
What if they find out you are here?
And so what? What would they do? Come here to drag me back to their house?
I think you made a mistake by not accepting the house offer.
Anita, what are you saying? I should accept an ordinary 2-bedroom flat. Am I that cheap?
So you won't go back to take your kids?
What am I doing with them? They should remain in their father's house.
So if you decide to be here with us, what would you be doing for the meantime?
Nothing for now. Later I will figure out what to do.
Alright, I will inform my mom about this. If this decision will bring you peace of mind, then you are free to be here for as long as you wish. As my best friend, your happiness matters most to me.
Thanks, girlfriend. I am grateful. Don't worry, I won't implicate either you or your mom, okay? I just need somewhere to unwind and calm my nerves before taking my next decision on what to do with those fools. Thanks for letting me stay here with you. I'm grateful.
You're welcome, dear.
She left the house since yesterday and she's yet to return.
She left her kids behind?
Yeah, she did. It was their father that dressed them up for school today.
You mean your son?
Yes, my son, he is around.
Your son is around and she abandoned him?
Someone who doesn't even care about her kids, not to talk of her husband. I regret allowing my son to marry that lady.
So what would your son do now?
He said he would file for divorce.
This is so bad. Why is the young lady misbehaving? Was there any form of misunderstanding she had with your son?
I don't think there's any cause. My son rarely comes back home. I wonder what the problem is.
Maybe your son should keep anger aside and have a heart-to-heart conversation with her to find out what's the problem.
He did?
Really? What nonsense was she saying?
Yeah, I told him to do that and he did. She was just ranting nonsense. She's demanding a house from my son as an inheritance for her kids. Just imagine, Mrs. Patricia.
She must be joking. She needs a house. For what?
My dear, don't mind that crazy girl. She's trespassing boundaries, but soon she will cry had I known.
Are you all done with your breakfast?
Yes, uncle, we are done.
Okay, Jumbo, you'll be the last person I'll drop off.
Why now? Why am I always the last person?
Because Kendrick's school is closer than yours.
Oh, why did they even build my school inside desert? Gosh, it's too far.
Don't be silly. Get into the car and let's leave here.
Uncle, what about my snacks?
No snacks money today. I put enough fruits for each of you.
Oh, why now?
What's the meaning of that?
Uncle Jerry, food and snacks aren't the same thing now.
Of course, they aren't the same, but fruits are more healthier than snacks.
You might be right, but not in my stomach.
What do you mean?
I meant that snacks is more healthier than fruits when they are inside my stomach. Snacks makes my tummy to rumble and jolly, but fruits doesn't give my stomach that vibes.
Not you. Come on, go get your lunch bag. Let's leave here.
I don't jam Maga, oh man, the man is so rich. He should be in his 50s, a politician. Babe, this man is stinkingly rich.
Wow, where did you meet him?
In a bar.
Wow, congratulations to you.
Hey, wetin make you dey congratulate me? I win lottery.
Yes, so you even pass person wey win lottery. Very soon you'll be cashing out in pounds and dollars.
Amen, no, I can't wait.
Oh yes, what we want in our life is a money spender and not that stingy fowl like Mr. Mario.
You can say that again, baby girl.
Honestly, I regret giving my precious body to that good-for-nothing man. He doesn't deserve me at all.
Don't mind him. He will regret his actions later.
I don't even have his time anymore. As I did so now, another sugar daddy I dey look for.
So what would happen to the inheritance you are fighting for?
Of course, I will get it. For now, I just want to give those folks some distance. Later, I will get back to them. That's when I'm ready to set that house ablaze.
Abeg, no set the house on fire, oh. Your children still dey there, oh.
Please stop calling my phone, Mr. Man.
Don't be silly, Nina. Come get your children if you are no longer interested in living in my house.
Something is definitely wrong with you upstairs. Whose kids? Are they my kids or your kids? Mr. Man, take care of your children and stop disturbing my life.
Nina, don't get me angry. Come and take these children. I rented an apartment for you, but you rejected it.
Of course I have to reject that crap. Is that the kind of house that your wife is living in? How dare you get me that kind of crazy house? So I look that cheap? Don't even provoke me this morning, or else I will tell you what you don't want to hear. Please hang up this call before I do that.
Nina, don't you dare try to end this call. Have you gone nuts? What's your problem?
Mario, you are my problem. Yes, you are. You think you can play silly games on me? I will soon shock you. Just watch out for me soon.
Nina, if you dare any action that will jeopardize my marriage, I promise you that I will make sure I end you. Dare me and see what I will do to you.
See this old mumu. Oh, you think this is old Nina? You always harass and intimidate as you like. Listen, I am not scared of your empty threats. Before you go end me, I, Nina, will end you and your entire generation. Mark those words today, cause I mean every single word of that statement. Excuse me.
That lady has become a thorn in our flesh.
A big one. We need to do something about her madness.
Where is she at the moment?
I don't know.
Did you ask her?
I didn't, because even if I did, she wouldn't tell me. She was just ranting at me over the phone as if I'm her age mate. I need to get that lady on her knees soon.
We have to find out her whereabouts before taking any step against her.
Yes, exactly. Don't worry, leave that to me. I will surely fish out her current location.
How can she be so heartless to the extent of abandoning her own kids?
It's obvious that she doesn't value her kids. The major reason why she betted those kids was because she thought I would marry her because of the kids and give her all my inheritance.
She's crazy. She's not getting any inheritance. Damn her. Gold digger.
Big gold digger, my dear. She should go to hell. I don't want to ever see her in my house. Has your mother asked you anything concerning her?
Yeah, she did. She only asked me if I have been able to get onto her.
And what did you tell her?
I told her no. I've been trying to reach her, but her phone is not reachable. She must have blacklisted my phone number on her phone.
What has come over that lady?
It's obvious that she's no longer interested in this marriage.
No problem about that. Instead of her to remain in this marriage and keep acting weird, she should better leave. Thank God she didn't live with my grandchildren.
She dare not. I would have gone to look for her wherever she is. I married her legally, therefore she has no right to deprive me of my kids.
She might return whenever she's back to her senses.
And that wouldn't be in this house. She would have to go to live somewhere else.
Maybe she's angry that she dropped out of school because of the kids she betted. That might be why it's traumatizing her.
Mom, if Nina wants to go back to school, she still has the opportunity to do so. Insulting my parents isn't the best way to vent her anger. Besides, she hasn't told me anything like that.
I pray she comes back to her senses and turn a new leaf. Jumbo, I'm preparing banga soup. Hope you like that.
Like is an understatement. I overlike it.
Funny you.
Big mommy, what swallow are we gonna use to eat the banga soup?
Semolina.
Wow, wonderful combo. Big mommy, you are the best cook in the whole world.
Thanks, Jumbo. You are always making me laugh. Yeah, that reminds me. Your father will be released soon.
Why soon?
What do you mean by that?
I don't want it to be soon. He should stay there for like 3 months.
Why?
Cause I'm really enjoying myself here. I'm not ready to go home for now. Abeg, make I enjoy myself well.
Nina, meet Chief Nicholas. Chief Nicholas, meet my best friend Nina.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Wow, she's good looking.
Thanks for the compliments.
You are welcome. What would you like to have?
Just a bottle of wine.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
She's so simple and humble. I love that.
Wow, I'm blushing. Thanks.
You are welcome. Hope you are very good in bed.
101% good, trust me.
Wow.
Honey, please, I want you to pardon MD because of his son.
MD is not coming out of that prison anytime soon.
Please, for the sake of Jumbo, so he would come back and take care of his child.
Which child? The one I'm already taking care of. Don't worry, I'll take good care of Jumbo.
You know Jumbo is missing his father.
Jumbo missing his father? I don't think so. The Jumbo I see every day in this house is not missing his father in any way.
How do you know that? The other day, he even told me that he wants his father to remain in the prison for extra 3 months, so he will remain here with us eating good food. Just imagine.
You see, the boy is not missing his dad. Himself is also tired of his father's headaches. MD needs to be seriously dealt with in that prison so that he would have a little sense when he comes out.
Have you heard from Nina?
No, I don't have any business with that one. She should remain wherever she is so that peace would reign in my house. These days, I'm seeing crazy people away from my circle.
Oh, crazy people indeed. My hope he doesn't want headache.
How was your date with Chief Nicholas' friend?
It was great. Man, that man is fully loaded. He spent a lot on food and drinks today.
Wow, tell me about it.
If you see hotel where this man carry me go, babe, na 5-star hotel.
You don't mean it.
He bought expensive wines and food. Man, I chop life today, no be small. Thank you, my darling, for this wonderful connection. I don't finally catch better money spender, unlike that stingy Chief Mary who doesn't like giving out.
I'm glad you found the money spender. Time for us to sail on top of the world.
You can say that again, babe. How is your Chief Nicholas?
Which one is my Chief Nicholas again?
Of course, he's your Chief Nicholas. Your own maga. Your money spender.
You must be kidding. Chief Nicholas is fine. We both will be meeting this weekend.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I'm asking him for 3 million to support my business.
3 million naira? Wow.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, considering the short period of time you both just met, isn't your demand too early?
He has the money. It's nothing to him.
Listen, young man, I'm not interested in that goddamn marriage. Get ready. I'm filing for a divorce.
Alright, I will willingly yield to that.
Of course, I know you will, because you and your father have never loved me.
Come on, who loves a gold digger?
Oh, really?
Oh yes, everyone needs someone who loves them for who they are and not what they have in their pocket.
Hey, I see. So you and your father's accomplice. Come on, don't be silly. Initially, you sounded like a cool gentleman when I thought I might fall in love with. But guess, I never knew you were a bad egg like the one you begat you.
Damn you, Nina, how dare you insult me? Listen, I don't want to have anything to do with you again. Stop calling my phone.
Look at this mumu. Who wants to even have an affair with you? Me, Nina. God forbid. Are we even mates? You're not even in my level. Your father just forced me into relating with you. See this upcoming gangster. Listen, don't ever misbehave or else I'll go fuck you up. Now we get street. You're just an upcoming. Sure you dey hear?
Please get the hell out of my phone if you don't have something reasonable to say.
Why will I have something reasonable to say to you when you are not reasonable? I say reasonable things to reasonable people. You get that?
I was surprised to see her driving a car yesterday. Didn't know she has a car already.
Yeah, she does. Her fiancé bought her that car just few months ago.
Wow, that is great. So she's engaged.
Not really, but she has a boyfriend who is well-to-do.
Good to hear that. She's a lucky girl. The sky is just a starting point for my baby girl.
Yes, so you can say that again.
That's the exact kind of car that Jerry's wife had. I mean, the former car that was snatched from her.
Oh, really? That reminds me. Is she back?
No, we haven't seen her.
And she hasn't reconciled with your son?
I don't think so. My son is yet to tell me that.
Now wow.
My dear, I'm very sad about this. I wished my son looked well before leaping. It will really hurt me if he end up being a divorcee. I pray things work out well between them.
Ladies of nowadays, they are so impatient.
You are right, my dear. During our own days of early marriage, we endured and built with our husband. This Gen Z generation don't want to be patient at all. May God help them all.
Amen. Oh.
Jumbo, where is the glass of water I asked you to bring for me?
Oh, I forgot. Let me go get it.
Come, you this boy, stop misbehaving in this house. You always forget yourself whenever you are asked to do something. What's wrong with you?
So many things are wrong with me. Oh.
Really? Things like what?
I'm depressed. Life is not being fair to me.
What has life done to you?
Big Daddy, life has shown me shaggy promise. You won't understand.
Make me understand, please.
Mr. Mario, I don't even understand my life. How do I make you understand what myself don't understand?
My friend, get out of here and go get me a glass of water. Always vomiting nonsense like his father.
I see that's why you arrested my father, because he was always vomiting nonsense. Please, if you want to arrest me, don't take me to the police station. Just put me inside the kitchen and lock me up there. I believe I will become a better citizen in there. You get it?
See his head, talkative. Get out of here, Joe.
Babe, you don't see the reason why I say make you no collect shop for that woman plaza. Now so she go dey monitor your life. Oh.
Why is she always snooping around? Always want to know about other people's lives. Please don't tell her anything about me anymore.
Trust me, I will always know what to tell her.
I know she brought up the topic about Nina.
Sure she did.
What did she say?
She just told me that you are yet to return to the house.
Make thunder fire her dear. I should return to a house where I have no single inheritance.
Babe, don't mind that woman, Joe.
I don't even send her. Imagine she was telling me to come and start selling fabrics. Imagine me, Nina. You have to see the way she was even talking to me that very day. As if she's my Lord and Savior. Ta! Make she go to hell. Very manipulative human being.
My Lord and my Savior, that part got me rolling on the floor. Nina, you are so funny.
That woman is so stingy. Oh. Do you know that since I've been friends with that woman, she hasn't given me any tangible gifts, despite how rich she is. I was surprised to see her giving Anita gifts.
Don't mind that woman. She knows what she's doing. She has an ulterior motive for giving Anita that shop and the 1 million naira she gave her for capital. I was disappointed in Anita for accepting that money. She just wants to exploit Anita and also take advantage of her. Just watch and see.
She dare not. Not me, dear. I won't even be a victim of that. Trust me.
I'm filing for a divorce with immediate effect.
Better. They should give you an inheritance for your 9 months labor.
Of course they must, unless they desire war. I want to officially divorce that idiot and focus on my new sugar daddy and many more to come. I don't see any big deal which I have achieved from Mr. Mario and his family.
Would you also take back your kids after the divorce?
Take them to where? They should be with their real father and their real father in disguise.
This girl no go kill me with laugh. Funny you, so you don't want the kids to be in your custody?
Babe, I don't need anything that will stress me. Now soft like I want they leave now. They should get a nanny to take care of them. When they become teenagers, I will go get them.
What if they refuse to let you go with them when that time reaches?
Them no born that person well. Who will dare that restricts me from taking my kids? They won't even try it unless they want heaven to let loose that day.
Chai, I dey feel your vibes, baby girl. You are indeed an iron lady. Crush whatever that wants to crush you, my baby girl.
Crazy you. My dear, I want to live a luxurious life. So I'm going to get a divorce and make sure that the properties I'll be living with worth nothing less than 500 million. They must give me a house and at least 200 million as compensation. My labor will not be in vain.
Yes, so it will never. Fight for what you deserve, baby girl.
You haven't been regular in your office. What is the problem?
Nothing, ma. I'm just trying to get more equipment for setting up my makeup studio.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma. I still need more equipment.
Alright. Hold on, dear.
Thanks.
Your mom told me that your fiancé got you a car. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I really admire your diligence and smartness. Keep it up there.
Thanks. How about Nina?
Nina has moved out of our house and we don't know her whereabouts.
Why did she move out? What happened?
My dear, I can't even say what happened because we didn't offend her in any way. She just changed attitude all of a sudden. I wonder what came over her.
It is well.
It is well, my dear. You have her phone number, right? Maybe you should call her and talk to her.
Okay, I'll do so.
Thanks, dear. I will transfer 300,000 to your account tomorrow. Add that to the money you used to get more equipment.
Oh, thank you so much, ma. I'm grateful.
Why are you being overkind to that woman and her daughter? Hope you won't turn to ingrate someday.
Oh no, is it a crime to be kind to others?
Come on, this one is getting out of hand. You gave her a free office space for her business. You also gave her money to set up the business. Who does that?
Honey, I'm just trying to help the less privileged.
Really? Someone who rides a car that's worth over 5 million is the less privileged.
The car was a gift.
Really? A gift from who?
It was her fiancé who bought her the car.
Is that what they told you and you believe that?
Come on, Anita is a young and beautiful lady. Doesn't she deserve such gift from a man who loves her?
Okay, I'm not just comfortable with your relationship with that family. I don't think they are being real to you. That young lady you are trying to establish might be living a double life, flirting around with sugar daddies. Rebecca, you have to learn how to know people well before giving them your trust.
Honey, Anita is not the type that would flirt with sugar daddies. She's a very responsible young lady. She's such a sweet girl.
Okay, one day you realize what I'm trying to make you understand today. Anita and her mother don't look real to me. They seem to be gold diggers. Be careful of those people. The word is enough for the wise.
She asked you to call me and talk to me? As what? So this is how she keeps spreading news about me. Gosh, I hate those people.
Just file for divorce, get what you want, and walk out of that marriage. Those people deceived you.
Oh yes, they deceived me, but I will never let them win. I'm going back to file a divorce and get my rightful inheritance. Mr. Mario spends millions of naira on his wife every month, but when I ask him for a token of amount of the money, he would come up with 101 excuses. He just wants to keep taking advantage of me. Enough of it. I will not allow that anymore.
Mr. Mario no try at all. Person wey born twins for you, just imagine how him dey treat you.
Relax there. I will bring him to his knees soon. I will make sure I drag his name in the mirror. The whole city would know the kind of shameless mess that man is. I'm preparing for his downfall already.
That man is wealthy. He ought to give you like 5 houses. He can do it.
Of course he can. He's just being wicked and stingy. Do you know how much is the cost of that duplex he built for his wife? He spent over 300 million naira on that project.
That man is damn rich. So why can't he buy you a house? 100 million is enough to buy you a standard house. He's capable of doing that.
Of course he is, but he doesn't want to do it. He deliberately wants me to suffer and be a loser. He shouldn't worry. I will destroy him very soon.
You are my twins.
They are sleeping. I put them to bed.
Wow, good job. Thanks for that.
You are welcome. Uncle Jerry, where is the mother of these twins?
She traveled.
To where?
To who knows where.
Who knows where? Is that a name of a country or a continent?
Stop being inquisitive, Jumbo. Their mother traveled, period.
Okay, so when would she return?
No one knows.
It seems like the mother of these twins is a runaway, just like my own mother.
Don't be silly. Did I tell you that she ran away?
If she didn't run away, you would know where she is.
You this boy and old man you be.
Why come to my office unannounced? What do you want?
I want my rightful inheritance.
What inheritance? The one you acquired or what?
Damn you, Chief Mario. You think you can eat your cake and have it too? You think you're smart, right?
Of course I am.
Alright, when am I getting the duplex?
We didn't bargain on such. The key to your apartment is still with me. Whenever you are ready to move in, you can let me know.
Damn you and your rubbish apartment. Do I look so local to you? I said I'm not going to live in a rented apartment. Get that into your head.
Nina, be careful, because you are playing with fire.
Oh really? And do you know what you're playing with? Mr. Man, you are playing with thunder. Be careful or else I will strike you into pieces.
Why don't you think of getting a life, Nina?
Of course, that's why I'm demanding for a house and a tangible amount of money. I want to start up a new life out of the life you've messed up.
I never messed up your life, young lady. You messed it up yourself.
Then fix it up. Oh yes, cause this girl here has been your lifesaver for years. Fix her up and fix her broken life and stop being mean. Damn you.
You are super crazy. So crazy. She says she wants to file a divorce.
She can go ahead and file for divorce. You can see that this lady is pure gold digger. She doesn't even care about her children.
From onset, I have always known her to be a gold digger, and that's why I have refused to spend much on her. She should go ahead and file for divorce. She thinks if she divorces you, the court will grant her all our properties. She should get ready to cry blood.
I knew she would do this someday, and that was why I came up with that plan.
Your plan was so great, Jerry. You are indeed a man of foresight.
What if the whole secret we've been hiding gets exposed in the process of this divorce? Do you think my mom would be able to absorb the shocking news?
If she dares me by exposing my secrets to my wife after all the money she has extorted from me, then I'll make sure I send her on a journey of no return. I mean what I just said.
Let's just keep watching her and see what she's up to. She should go ahead and file for divorce. I'm ready to sign the divorce papers. Stupid girl. She no go collect.
I have filed for a divorce. I'm done with this goddamn marriage.
Nice move. No time to waste time, my dear. How is your new relationship with Chief Iben?
Going well. We are having a date this weekend.
Wow, make sure you play your cards well this time around. Let's utilize this opportunity and raise enough capital to establish ourselves.
Sure, that's the goal. We have to hustle hard so we'll be proud of ourselves in the end of all these.
Sure, dear. I have already started taxing Chief Nicholas. I asked him to buy me the latest Range Rover as my birthday gift.
Wow, and what did he say?
He said he will put that in his mind. I believe he will buy it. That man love me die.
My friend don't catch my girl.
Yes, so you can say that again. We have to come out of this cycle. God punish poverty.
Of course, and this is one of the easiest ways to do so. Date a rich man, extort enough money from him, and use it to establish yourself. Don't mind people like Miriam who think education will buy them the whole world. Mumu people like Miriam where they carry certificate up and down in the name of job hunting.
That reminds me, she even chatted me some days ago asking if I have gotten a job. I told her that I'm an entrepreneur. She was shocked. She had to ask me how I got the capital for the business.
And what did you tell her?
What do you expect me to tell her? I told her that God did it. See.
Perfect answer. I trust you now.
She filed for a divorce. What has come over that lady?
I'm gonna sign the divorce papers. I can't force her to stay in this marriage. It's obvious she doesn't want to be in this marriage anymore.
Jerry, tell me the truth. What did you do to Nina?
Mom, I did nothing to her.
You didn't cheat on her in any way.
No, I didn't.
Maybe she felt like you weren't giving her enough attention.
Really? And the best way for her to address that is to abandon our kids and walk away. Come on, Nina is just being foolish.
I wonder why she's demanding the properties from you when she fully knows that you are still schooling. Where does she want you to get the property from?
I don't know. That lady is very funny.
I'm beginning to see her as a gold digger.
Same here. She has totally changed from the Nina that I used to know.
Maybe an outsider might be the one manipulating her.
A full-grown adult like that is still being manipulated, even to the extent of abandoning her own children. I don't think so, Mom.
Hope she won't demand for the custody of these children after the divorce.
She can go with the children. When they become adults, they will surely return to their father.
Oh no, I won't let that happen. I can't afford to miss my grandchildren. She's not going with these kids. No!
Good morning, fine madam.
Yeah, good morning, little boy. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. And you?
I'm fine, my dear. Where is Mrs. Rebecca?
Who is Mrs. Rebecca?
The woman that owns the shop.
Oh, is that her name?
So you don't know your madam's name?
She hasn't told me her name before.
Alright, her name is Mrs. Rebecca. Where is she?
She went out.
To where?
She went to the house.
Okay, when is she coming back?
She will return anytime soon.
Alright, I'll wait for her then.
Okay, ma, you may have your seat.
Thank you.
So while you wait for my madam, why don't we gist and talk about the best days of our lives?
Don't be silly, little boy. You want to gist with who? Am I your mate? Pa, keep quiet.
Oh, I thought I have found a friendly friend. Sorry, no vex.
Hello, Nina. This is me, Madam Rebecca.
Who are you? Who is the Madam Rebecca that is disturbing my phone?
Nina, it's me, Jerry mom.
May I help you?
You are demanding for a house. How do you expect Jerry to buy you a house? No, he is still schooling. Didn't you know he was still a student when you opened your legs for him?
Peacefully? Madam, I don't need your peace. Tell your father and your son to give me what I demand for, or else heaven will let loose soon.
You are demanding for a house. How do you expect Jerry to buy you a house? No, he is still schooling. Didn't you know he was still a student when you opened your legs for him?
A student indeed. Old woman, listen, I'm not in the mood for us to exchange words. Simply tell your husband and son to grant me my wish so that peace will reign.
Nina, if you are tired of this marriage, file a divorce and walk away.
Of course, I've done that already, but I will never walk away empty-handed. Never.
Nina, no one is buying you a house. It's what Jerry has that he would give you after the divorce.
Okay now, we shall see.
Mommy, no one is giving that gold digger a house. Where does she expect me to get money for buying her a house from? Should I go rob a bank?
God forbid. You will never do such because of a woman.
Okay, so she should continue preparing for war because I won't give her any house.
But why does she feel so entitled? What makes her feel that she has the right to demand for such? What has she done for us in this family aside the twins she gave birth to?
Some questions that I have been asking myself. The children she even gave birth to have been taken care of by us. We gave them good life and they are comfortable here with us. If she's not a gold digger, why would she be asking for such?
She should go get a lawyer because I'm ready for her.
Nina keeps surprising me. When she came here initially, she was a very good lady, well behaved and calm. I never expected her to behave badly like this.
Mind, don't bother yourself about that lady. Leave this to Jerry and I. We can handle it. I don't want you to start worrying about this, and please don't call her again.
Alright dear, I won't call her again because she insulted me and hung up the phone on me this evening. I'm just so disappointed in Nina.
How about the 1 million naira I asked you for?
Don't worry, my love. I will give you the money soon, okay?
How soon?
This weekend.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome, my baby girl. You know I can do anything for you, my sweet potato.
Thanks, sugar. So we'll be meeting again this weekend, right?
Sure, you know I am addicted to you.
Come on, you can't be addicted to me. I'm not food.
Who told you that? You are more than food. You are like a sweet berry, very juicy and succulent.
Stop teasing me, Chief Nicholas. I won't believe all this until you give me that 1 million naira I asked for.
Relax, my queen. I just promised you now that I would give it to you this weekend.
But why weekend? Why not give it to me now?
I'm expecting some funds by weekend.
And what if the funds doesn't come? That means I won't get this money the weekend.
Don't worry, my baby. You will surely get it this weekend. I promise.
My baby girl is already cashing out. Wow. He sent you 1 million?
Yeah, just this morning I woke up to the alert.
Wow. See better sugar daddy now.
Of course, better one.
Unlike that stingy Mariam, whom keep giving someone excuses whenever they ask him for money. Wow, babe, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I hope my chief Eben is also generous, making no fall my hand.
Sure he won't. Whoever that rolls with Chief Nicholas is definitely a wealthy man.
How sure are you?
Come on, they are all in the same billionaires club. Chief Eben is also a billionaire, trust me.
Wow, we are not rolling with billionaires, babe. You see as God they leads person, from grass to grace.
You can say that again, babe. Levels don't change. We are chilling with the big boys now.
Yes, so we've upgraded. Oh, I'm happy for you. Have you told your mom about it?
No, but I'll tell her. Maybe when she returns from the shop today.
Alright, dear. Congratulations. Find me something, no?
Sure, why not? You are my bestie for life. Don't worry. We are going for shopping tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. My baby wants to flex me, oh.
He gave you 1 million naira. Wow, that man must be very rich.
Oh yes, he's super rich.
How did you meet him?
I thought I've told you about this. I met him in a bar.
Wow, you've gotten a rich sugar daddy for yourself.
Yes, so very soon we'll be spending in hard currency.
You can say that again. So how much are you giving me from it?
I will only give you 100,000.
Just 100k.
Mom, I want you to save 500k from this money, so we will use it to finish the building project we have at hand in our village. You know we don't have a house of our own in that village. Please, let's save so we can complete that building project at the village.
That's so thoughtful of you, my daughter. Don't worry, just give me the 100k. I'll manage it. I'll use it to buy jewelries.
The queen of jewelries. I trust you.
Oh, so this is your plan, right? You think you are smart, right?
Nina, what else do you want from me? I have signed the divorce papers. Go your way.
I should go my way empty-handed, right? Make una no worry. I go show una.
You can't do us anything, damn you go digger.
Oh, I'm not a gold digger, right?
Oh yes, that's what you are.
Alright, I'll prove to you soon that I'm not someone you can mess with and go scot-free. Just watch and see.
You better go get a life and stop going about sleeping with people's husband.
You're saying bullshit. Get the hell out of my face.
You think you are wise, but you aren't. You should be ashamed of yourself that you go about seeking for married men whom you would break their home. Continue, one day Nemesis will catch up with you.
It's you and your entire family that Nemesis will catch up with. Wicked human being. I regret having anything to do with you. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you and your evil father. You both should watch out for my next move. It's gonna be brutal. I promise you that.
She was ranting on me at the court because the court told her that I was bankrupt.
Where does she expect you to get the money for buying her a duplex from? Doesn't she know that you are still schooling?
Don't mind her, gold digger. She's a big loser.
If she does anything funny, I will get her arrested.
Of course, we won't tolerate any nonsense from her. No one is giving her any dime.
What has she done for us in the family to deserve a house from us? Has she been sleeping outside? Didn't we shelter her? She thinks she can come into this family and exploit us the way she likes. Oh no, her plan has failed.
Oh yes, she's a big loser. I'm ready for whatever she's up to.
Hope she won't come back to claim these keys. She dare not, because I will make sure she doesn't have peace of mind if she tries that.
Let's keep watching her and see what she's up to.
Imagine, Jerry is bankrupt.
Like seriously, he doesn't have up to 1 million naira in his bank account.
The total amount of all the money he has in his account is 50,000 naira. Anita, can you just imagine?
Those people know what they are doing. This can't be true.
Of course, it must be a plan work between Jerry and his father. They really want to frustrate me, but I will tell them that I am Nina, who doesn't take shit.
So this is why Chief Mario cajoled you into marrying his son, cause he knows that the young man has nothing to his name. Oh, I don't know why you fell for that trick. I said this during that period. You wanted to yield to that plan, but you kept telling me that Jerry was rich.
My dear, you won't blame me. The guy appeared to be rich, and the car he was driving now was bought by him. Initially, when we just did that fake wedding, Jerry sends me 50k weekly. He gives me money whenever I ask him for money. At a point, I began to feel like he's more kind and generous than his father. Come on, that guy is a drug dealer. How is it possible that he has just 50,000 naira in his bank account?
Maybe he's hiding his money somewhere. What about the house you told me that he's building?
My dear, I was shocked when I realized that all the documents of that house has his father's name as the owner.
Could it be that his father was the one who actually bought the land and started that project?
But why would Jerry lie to me that he was the real owner of that house? Gosh, those people have deceived me.
So what are you going to do now?
Firstly, I would have to go get back my kids. The fake marriage has ended and I have no single property that I'm walking away with. Therefore, I'm going to get back my kids. They are the only thing I gain in that relationship.
Why wouldn't she be shocked? She thought you had millions in your bank account, so that the court would give her 50% of your assets. Mumu girl, she no get sense at all.
Of course she doesn't. She threatened to deal with me if I don't buy her a house.
Don't fret over her empty threats. She's just like a barking dog who can't bite.
She's just after material things. She doesn't even want to mellow and acquire a skill or learn a trade. She should keep whiling away her time. One day she would cry and I know.
Of course, she would definitely regret being a fool. Imagine, I was helping her, sponsoring her education wholeheartedly. All of a sudden, she started complaining of me not taking good care of her. Today, she wants me to buy her a Lamborghini. Tomorrow, she wants a mansion. She keeps demanding for things she doesn't deserve. Go digger.
Dad, I blame you more for stooping so low to dating that kind of a church rat. You didn't think of looking for a concubine among the rich. You forgot that poor people will always want to exploit the rich.
Not all the rich, my dear. I will never allow that little girl to exploit me.
I know what her comeback would be. She would definitely return to expose her secret to my mom.
If she dares that, I will kill her, and I mean it.
Killing her after the exposition is like medicine after death. Whatever you want to do, do it now before it will be too late.
You filed for the divorce and you've been granted that wish. What else do you want from us?
I need an inheritance for my kids.
We are not the one to demand for their inheritance. They will do that themselves when they grow up.
Really?
Oh yes.
You are playing with fire. Listen to me, you evil man.
Is that my new name? Evil man.
Oh yes, that's exactly who you are. Evil.
I'm an evil man after sponsoring your education for 4 good years.
Whatever.
Really? I'm an evil man after flying you to Dubai for your birthday celebration.
Oh, that was 2 years ago. I've even forgotten about that goddamn memories.
Really? They are now goddamn memories.
Oh yes, because you remain a goddamn man.
Nina, don't ever insult me to my face. I will never take that from you.
And what will you do? Beat me up?
Nina, leave my office, please.
I'm not going anywhere. Do your worst.
I'm just keeping my cool. You don't know me, oh. I will destroy you if you dare me.
Go ahead and destroy me then. What are you waiting for?